like I was saying, we're here. This is Sports Talk with your favorite Twitch streamer and the homie, our professional analyst, Angel Vasquez. Welcome, welcome,
Oh,
welcome. What's going on, my guy?
yeah. What's going on, bro?
Not
How you
much,
been?
man. Not much, man. I had to go to court the other day. Got that handled. It was for a dumbass ticket or whatever. But I had to pay, bro. I had to get a lawyer, right? Got the
For a
lawyer.
ticket?
Bro, because so my homeboy is starting a business with transporting senior citizens to like elder homes, to their doctor's appointments, whatever. And I'm gonna
Okay.
be one of his drivers. So I had to make sure that I didn't get anything on my record because then his insurance would go up if
Yeah.
so had to get a lawyer, right? Got the lawyer. First lawyer I talked to, she said like $600. I was like, the fuck? This is for a traffic ticket. Like, bro, that's insane. So then
Six
I
hundred
started.
dollars.
That's insane. I'm like, bro, it's not like I got caught with drugs or nothing. I just need this traffic ticket done with. So then I was calling around, and I called this one guy, and I was talking to him. And I told him, yeah, my Tennessee license, da 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 da. So he was like, so did this happen in Tennessee? I was like, no, my license is in Tennessee. Well, from Tennessee, because that was my last duty station when I was in the military. He was like, oh yeah, da, 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 I'll give you a military discount. I was like, oh cool, awesome. So he's like,
Man,
yeah, I'll take like $250 off, so that's gonna come out to $500. I was like, okay, bet, cool, appreciate it. Da 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 da. So I'm like, all right, this is cheaper than the other person. And I got off the phone, and I'm like, wait, it's $500 with the discount? I would have got charged $750 if I was
for
like,
a
bro,
ticket.
that's insane, bro. But he got it handled, you know. I just got a failure to show proper documentation, whatever. Cause
Uh,
nothing too serious, but I was like, bro, they are ripping up,
for,
and like I should have been a
yeah.
lawyer, cause that's
For a
insane,
ticket, bro?
bro. For a driving with a suspended license ticket,
That's what, like maybe like 30 minutes, an hour for them to show up and
bro. We were in, and it was a virtual call too. We were there for like 15-20 minutes. 15-20 minutes, and was like, and all they did was call the DA and was like, yo, come on, man. It's not that serious. He's a vet too. He's an army vet. Give him a, you know what I'm saying? And they just was like, okay, fine. And like, bro, I just gotta pay like a $200 fine or whatever. I was so pissed, bro.
easy
I was
money,
so
bro.
pissed. But hey, man, I don't got nothing on my I
Hey,
don't got
that's
nothing
good
on my
though. That's
yeah.
good. He handled it though, so I guess it
Can't
was
be
worth it.
too mad at it. But I was like, dog, there is no way that I just had to
Nah,
pay $500 for a fucking lawyer for a dumbass ticket. But it's
hey,
whatever. It's whatever. How you been, though?
you bet you're gonna be careful now, huh?
Bro, it's crazy because I didn't even understand why I got why my license was suspended. I honestly never asked. Like I found out my license was suspended and I just got it handled. I was like, bro, it doesn't matter why it's suspended. It's suspended. So let me just handle that, and then got that all figured out. And he didn't even find out. He asked me, he's like, do you know why? I was like, I honestly have no fucking idea why. I never asked. I just saw that it was suspended because I didn't believe the guy because I got pulled over in February and I just got my car like right before Christmas. So I was like, there's no way I got a new car and insurance with a suspended license. So this must have
Yeah.
happened like really recently or whatever. But then I'm like, what? I didn't do nothing. Like what? Like you know what I'm saying? Like I didn't do nothing. So why the fuck did my license get suspended? Like it's all
You
stupid.
got to handle though. It's better than
Nah,
having to deal with it later on. So
man, getting
feel
pulled
that.
over for something stupid. Like one day I'm speeding and I get pulled over, and then you know
Now it's worse.
that would have
Hey,
completely fucked me up.
you good now though. You good.
We all good. It's all bueno. It's all bueno. It's all bueno. It's all bueno. But how you been, man? How you doing, bro?
I've been good, bro. Just ready to finish school. I'm like 3 months out, so
Hell
just
yeah.
ready to be
For
done with it. I'm sick of it.
For what?
the sportscasting.
Okay, cool. So
Yeah, so
what are you taking specifically?
so right now I'm dealing with class I'm taking right now is IP, so
Okay.
learning like how to not get sued pretty much.
Okay, we love
So
that.
I mean, it's important, but it's killing me, dog. And
Yeah.
I'm sick of it. All this reading
Lear-
all these laws.
I was
And
about to say learning all
uh,
these different jargons and shit like that. Like that shit's like, oh man,
it's like
I hate
I
that terminology of shit. Like, why can't they just tell me, like, oh, this is another word for it. Why don't we just use the word that's already there? Like,
that's already there. No, they
like,
come up with new words.
we're like,
Sometimes words we know it don't mean the same thing.
it don't even
in their world. And it's like,
completely different. That shit's stupid. That's like Spanish though. Like I remember I was, who the fuck was I around? I was around somebody. I was at a friend's family house or whatever, and it was a birthday party and stuff. And everybody is from DR. They don't speak like English for real. So somebody's over there and they talking and shit, and they was like something Diablo da 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 da, and I was like, yo, why the fuck they talking about the devil over there? I was like, bro, what the hell is going on, bro? And they was like, what do you mean? I was like, yo, he just said something about Diablo, da da da. So they went over there and asked him. And they was like, oh no, he said like Diablo is a different way to say damn sometimes, you know, it's like blah blah. And I'm like, like I don't know, I'm gonna stay away from that motherfucker. Like I'm not sure how I feel about that one. If that's what you say, I'm gonna take your word for it.
Yeah. Sometimes you be like, yo, Diablo, and it's like, damn.
Like that shit was crazy. I was like, bro, what the fuck was that, bro? But
yeah, it'd be like that though. Sometimes between us, like Spanish and Spanish, and they say something, you're like, yo, what the hell?
That's so crazy because it's like I remember my Puerto Rican homeboy in high school. There's a lot of Mexicans around here, and one of them was speaking Spanish and shit. And I was just being nosy. I was like, bro, what they talking about? And he was like, bro, I don't speak that. Like, I don't know what the fuck they're saying right now. And I was like, bro, what the fuck do you mean you don't speak? Like, they're speaking Spanish. He was like, yeah, but they're not speaking like. We got Puerto Rican Spanish, and we got like, you know, like we can kind of carry a conversation, but if you go too in depth with shit, like it's not. I was like, bro, that's insane.
Yeah,
like,
it'd be different, man. I can tell you that much. I've hurt some feelings before, not even trying to. I'm like, bro, what?
Fuck are you saying to bro? No, just talking English. Just talking English, bro.
Yep. It'd be like that though. It happens.
It does. You know what it also be like? It'd be crazy. All these fucking injuries that's going on in the NBA.
Bro.
Boy, Tatum. Did they say what it actually was yet? I saw that
sprained his ankle. Couple days should be
fine, but like when he hit the ground, I was like, yo, what the fuck is going on? I was like, bro, oh my god. I was like, there go the season. There go the season there, bro. I was like, there go the season, bro. But
it's a wrap.
Yeah, it was just
hopefully it's enough for him to, you know, chill out a bit and then just be back in the playoffs.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, just give it like we're like what 4 games behind the Cavs. We're in second place. I'm pretty sure like we're good. It don't matter what seed we're in. Like we're fine.
Yeah, it should be fine. Now, Dame's out until further notice. Homie got
blood clots, bro.
Not further notice. He done for the season.
Yeah, that shit's insane.
So Milwaukee's out of the picture now.
Pretty much. I mean, unless what's the dude that they traded for? Kuzma? Unless Kuzma turns into Chris Middleton or something like that, or Drew Holiday.
Nah.
Bro, they got this, bro.
I mean, they might win the first round.
Yeah, but they're not going deep into the playoffs at all.
Yeah,
I don't see that at all.
They're not getting past Boston or Cleveland, so especially not without Dame.
That's for shit sure. Honestly,
what?
Wild take.
But
they don't have those pieces anymore. So never mind. I was gonna say, because Dame is out and the dynamic will go back to how they used to play, then they might have a chance with Giannis being in charge and running. But they don't have like Drew Holiday and like that. It's not the same championship team, so it's not.
They can be competitive, but
yeah.
Like I said, they probably maybe be a threat in the first round because as it looks right now, they'll probably play New York, and that's gonna be tough.
It depends on Cat. It depends on Cat. I feel like if Cat steps up and be a somewhat of a threat for Giannis, then they should be good.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, it's just Giannis. That's it.
Yeah.
Like,
no,
Kuzma's
that's true.
good, but
Kuzma's not gonna be able to hold it. I mean, he might surprise us because he's not a terrible player. He's a good third piece type of thing. But
the game, it'll still be competitive, but it's gonna be super tough. Like Giannis gonna have to average like 40 for sure, at least.
Which he could.
He can, yes. But if it was a ish team like maybe Indiana, Detroit,
the Magics or something like that, yeah.
But New York should not lose.
They're pretty stacked. They got a
They
nice.
should not lose.
Yeah.
So, it sucks for Milwaukee, man, because they with Dame things were looking good for a little bit, and now with him out, see you next year.
And hopefully they keep it together for next year. They've been saying that Giannis might fuck around and leave. I'm sorry.
Yeah, homie might be sick of it, honestly.
I would be too. I mean, he won a chip, so it's not like.
He said it. He not trying to just sit around and not win no more.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's tough. That's what he wanted. And you can't control that. Like blood clots, like you can't predict that.
It is. So because of that, I feel like he might give it another go around. I could see him possibly like. It depends, like a year or two. Because is his contract? He's a free agent after this year, right?
Nah, he renewed this year, I want to say.
Then what the fuck is he gonna do? You gonna request a trade?
That's all he can do. Get me the hell out of here.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be interesting because for you to trade for Giannis, you
have to give up everything. You're gonna have to give up
literally
everything for Giannis, and it's going to have to be at least two of your star players, future first and second round draft picks, and probably like $10 million or something like that. Like it's going.
I'll tell you this though, it'll be scary wherever he goes. It's scary hour. Wherever he goes.
Actually,
I don't care.
You're right because there's really no team that without a Giannis level player won't be a threat. That any team that who was I watching? 520 in the morning with Jeff Teague. They were talking about him going to the Hawks. Him and Trae Young be disgusting. That would be nasty.
And Trae, like, you might say whatever you want to say about him, but he's always playing for the most part. Like
Trae Young,
whatever he playing.
He always doing his shit. He always hooping. He gives it 110% all the time, no matter what the team look like, their chances or anything. Like that's definitely one player that is going to give it his all to the team. So
I don't know if Giannis just not because it's Trae's fault, but more the Hawks itself. I don't know if Giannis would be like, oh yeah, sure, send me to Atlanta, but you never know.
But Atlanta's another because he said something before about how he likes seeing international stars in big cities and stuff like that, like with Luka going to LA and stuff like that. So Atlanta would be pretty bigger than Milwaukee,
Yeah.
So it wouldn't be terrible. Him with the Magics would be disgusting too, but they would have to give up a lot of players, a lot of their cool.
Now that Miami don't have Jimmy Butler, he can make his way down to Miami.
But they're gonna have to give up. They're giving up Adebayo and Hero off top. That's what.
I would send off Hero in a heartbeat.
Really? You don't like Hero like that?
For Giannis?
yeah, but who's gonna be running the?
We'll find somebody.
I mean, you not. It
Like,
wouldn't be a terrible trade. Yeah.
let's be honest. Whatever team it's like the same the Luka scenario. We can get Giannis. Like,
yeah.
who
Fuck
do you
'em.
want, bro?
Nah, yeah.
Who do you
Yeah.
want?
We'll start over. We'll start over next year. Nah, you're not wrong. You're not fucking wrong.
It's not like he's old, he's on the decline or anything. Like he's still prime.
How old is Giannis? He's like 27.
29, I think. 29, 28.
Yeah, because I'm not about to spell that whole fucking name out. He is. Oh, he's 30.
Okay.
He's 30. So he got good. 4 years.
At least.
Yeah, 4 years. As long as he
least.
doesn't have no crazy injury or something like that.
He's been healthy for the most part. So, but hey, who do you want, bro? Tyler Hero? Here you go.
Or yeah. Him and Adebayo, honestly.
Honestly.
Yeah, draws, man.
But then you get to the situation that you send off everybody. Now all you have is Giannis. So
that's the situation. But I mean, what's their fucking GM? Pat Riley. I could see him doing some shit like that because it's going to bring tickets. It's going to bring in money. Just Giannis, you know what I'm saying? So it's not going to be a total complete like. Why the fuck would you do that? It's not a bad look.
Any team that gets him, they good.
Yeah. Fucking Kyrie just had his surgery too.
Yep.
His ACL surgery. That sucks. That trade went to shits immediately. And like it's insane how fast that shit went left. Like the first 2 weeks,
if that,
Anthony Davis was injured. It was like his second or third game.
The first game.
Was it the first game?
Yeah.
God
first game.
Damn.
Out. Now they're out of the play-in, so it's like
it's I wouldn't even care. They barely have enough people to play a game. So,
which is crazy.
So
you were talking about you made this trade for the future of the team, blah blah blah. Like, look at you now, bro. Like, what the hell was the point of that?
It's trash. It's so trash. Hopefully, it'll be better tomorrow. Next year, it'll definitely be better next year. But that shit just sucks.
Will it though?
It will. I feel like it will. They'll be able to build some chemistry. Hopefully Klay Thompson work on, some dribbling skills or whatever, what have you. Hey man,
it's too late for that.
He gotta get something in his bag because he's not prime Klay anymore. He's not hitting those shots like he used to.
It's tough though, because I'm not gonna give him too much props, because even with Luka and Kyrie playing, he wasn't
doing shit. Yeah.
But right now it's like, dude, who do he got to work with? It's just him.
Yeah, but he out there with Jason Kidd and damn, what's the dribbling coach? He's a famous like Instagram
but even if he gets better though, like what? How much better can he get?
He doesn't need to be like, he just needs to get a quick little crossover or something like that in his bag that he can pull out to get. He needs to be averaging like 15. He's not averaging 15 right now.
He can't be doing all that no more, bro. He gotta watch out that knee, that everything.
Yeah.
So Dallas in trouble. They low key in trouble for real.
Yeah, that maybe they can do something in the offseason. They'll pick up somebody, trade Klay for something or something like that. But
maybe.
Yeah, they're done up. You seen that Zion's out for tomorrow's game? He got back injury and shit like that. Zion, man.
It's
Yo,
another day in New Orleans.
bro, the fucking potential he had was through the roof. Like, it's so
And he still
tragic.
has it. It's not like he's not good when he plays. You know, he's pretty much freaking unstoppable.
I'm
But
not gonna lie. All the injuries he done had, let me see. Because he's about 32.
nah,
He's
nah, he's not.
24? Get the
Yeah,
fuck out of here, bro. I thought he was like 27 or something like that.
bro, he just got drafted.
That motherfucker
Like
been,
not just, but
yeah, he done been injured so much though. His body is about to like, he gonna have to change his style. Of something going, I don't know, man.
it,
It's
the truth is his body can't keep up with him, dog.
yeah,
Like
bro. Like it's too
freaking
much.
monster.
Yeah, it's too much power, and them bones is too frail. Everything is. Every other game is he tweaked this, he pulled this, he rolled this, he, you know what I'm saying? Something gotta give.
It'd be like that, bro.
Hey, Dally D, what's going on? He said, what's good, Angel? He said, my dog Angel in there.
Bro.
Pause. Yeah, nah, that's pause. But,
Yo,
nah, man.
well, come on. You tell me you changed your mind on OKC, bro. Come on.
No. No.
Still?
OKC is not making it out the West. Not this year.
Come
Next
on.
year, they got it next year. They got it next year. They got it in the bag next year, bro. They is not doing it.
Not this year.
Not this year. Not this year. They're going to get into the conference finals. If they don't make it to the conference finals, that'll be absurd.
I'd be upset, bro. If
So me and him,
we have a bet going on.
yeah. What we $100? We got hundo. He's saying OKC. I'm saying Denver. Dally said the Warriors. Nah, they. It, you know what? It depends on where the pieces fall, like who they playing and who gets knocked out and shit. But even still, I don't think that's gonna be tough.
Listen,
But Jimmy Butler's a fighter, though.
I learned my lesson.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Golden State coming out, but I ain't gonna talk shit.
It's not impossible. That's what I'm saying. Like, especially with the Jimmy Butler pickup, like, and playoff Butler is like, he's a fucking problem. He really turns up. So
and they play good. They went 7-3 their last 10.
So it's not.
They were like on a 9-win streak or something, 9-game win streak. So
it's not impossible. It's improbable. That yeah. Curry gonna be rested and shit too. So
Yep. If they happen to play Houston, which I think they might, let me see. Yeah, they finish with the 7th seed. They play Houston.
Mm.
They can beat Houston.
They can beat Houston, and then that's what I'm saying. It depends on who they play and who get not like. It can finesse into their favor, but even still, they're gonna have to run into Denver or OKC, and I don't think they got it. I don't against neither one of them. I don't think they got it.
My thing, I like Denver. I like them.
Yeah.
I just don't like how they pretty much only rely on 3-4 players like that for the whole game.
But those 3-4 players is nasty. Nah, they definitely. That's what we're saying. They definitely gonna beat Houston, but it's not them.
They can win.
Their only concerns are Denver and OKC. Those are, you know what I'm saying. Those are their only two problems.
Unless Luka goes absolutely berserk again.
You are right. Unless, but
their defense, they had really good defense when they went on that win streak, but their last few games it
was wild.
They can't guard nothing. They're just cones out there.
So it you're not worried about LA. I would say it's a 60-40 chance that LA beats not OKC, the Warriors. I'm not going to say like it's going to game 6, 7.
It'll be fun.
It's definitely.
So, let me see. The way the standings are right now.
Hell no, Memphis not beating LA. Go ahead.
If LA wins, they play in OKC. So OKC shouldn't lose, but if for some reason they do,
If LeBron turned into LeBron and Luca is Luca in, it's
LA might
over.
go to the finals, dog. I
Yeah,
ain't even lying.
it
If they
might.
beat OKC,
And I'm again back to what I was saying with the youth, like you know what I'm saying, like Luca and LeBron, especially LeBron has that experience, and it's the first round, so it's like you know all
against Memphis, yeah, they play in Memphis in the first round. That's
you know what I'm saying. So it's
I don't
Memphis is
like
good though.
Grizzlies'
Yeah,
chances.
not at all. They're done up. We're not even.
But once again, if Luca or LeBron miss a game or two,
Yeah,
it's a
it's
wrap.
definitely yeah. It depends on who win those first two games. Who gets home court advantage, which will be OKC, right?
Yeah.
So
OKC,
they first, right? Are they still first?
yeah. They first in the league right now.
Yeah. So word facts. So if the Lakers win game 2, I'm not going to say game 1. If they win game 2, I think the Lakers can pull it off in the end.
Against OKC.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that it should be a good series, but if OKC has the better team, so if they don't let the inexperience get to them,
Yeah.
they should mop the floor with them.
They should be. I want to say mop the floor.
They should, bro.
Cavs out the East, Dally, you can go. Nobody's beating the Celtics, dog. Nobody's beating the Celtics. Easy, bro. Porzingis, bro. That's you know what I'm saying. Like, bro,
as long as he playing,
our starting bro. Our first 7 is nasty. Can drop 20 plus any game. Our first 7. That is the biggest our starting 5, and then we have so much depth in our bench, so it don't even matter. And Porzingis, we don't even really need Porzingis until the conference finals.
Until they play the Cavs.
Yeah, and well, we need him for 2 games. All we need him for is 2 games, bro. All we need is 15 points. 15 points for 2 games. You're good. That's all we need. I promise you. I
told you this last time. The Cavs, it's scary out with the Cavs, bro.
I hear you. But
Porzingis better be on it, bro.
15 for 2 games. That's all we need. We need 2 Porzingis games. After that, Brown, Tatum.
So you saying 2 games that he like plays really good and then he's kind of like
yeah,
or that he don't play at all.
Either or. Either or. I might be. This might be me. This might be a little Celtic pride. You know what I'm saying?
Tripping,
but
bro.
I'm saying like at least 15 for 2 games, and then just be a good presence in the rest of them. We're good. That's all we need. We don't need him to drop 20 plus. He don't need to have crazy double doubles. He just need to be there. 15 points, 2 games.
He gotta play for sure. It's scary that they match up too well, man. They match up good, so it's either Cleveland or the Celtics.
You know, if we lose, if we don't go back to the championship, I'm gonna be so pissed, bro. I'm gonna be so hot. This is supposed to be like, excuse me. This is I didn't expect the Cavs to be as good as they've been. I don't think anybody has, honestly.
Evan Mobley, bro.
Yeah.
I said it. I said it before the season started. Evan Mobley. He's good. I don't know how many games you've actually watched, bro. But he's like what Draymond is supposed to be for Golden State, but he's actually like good.
Yeah, actually dropping points and shit like that too.
Yeah.
Cause Draymond don't be scoring like that. He's a good defensive presence, assists and shit like that. But
Evan Mobley can hoop, bro. So you add that to 2 All-Stars in Garland and
Mitchell.
Mm, yeah. And then you got freaking Allen in the paint, you know.
But what about they bench though?
Their bench is good too. That's what I'm saying. And then they added DeAndre Hunter, who was in the run for Sixth Man of the Year, bro. Like their bench is good.
I really ain't been watching them like that. I've been seeing clips. I haven't watched their games.
They got hella hoopers, bro. They can play.
I'll have to tune in on one of these. Let me see.
Sleeping on the Cavs is a detriment. I'll say this: they've been on a little bit of a losing streak these last few games, but
yeah, I heard. That's why we've been getting closer to, because now we're only like 4 games behind. But like a month or so ago, they were like, God damn, like ain't nobody catching them type shit.
They was on it, bro.
So they're playing
can't sleep on them.
They playing the Clippers. Oh no, they playing the Spurs. I don't want to watch the Spurs. They playing the Clippers on the 30th.
Hey, watch out,
bro. Like, come on, bro. Like,
it's true.
Ain't De'Aaron Fox injured too?
Everybody hurt.
Yeah, bro. There's nothing to watch there. I wouldn't learn anything from watching that game.
Hey, that rookie though, Stefan Castle on his, bro.
Yeah.
Have you been seeing him at all?
I've seen a couple of his. Yeah, I've been seeing a couple of his highlights.
Rookie of the year, bro. Spurs back to back.
Where has that gotten y'all? But anywho, we're not talking about that. Y'all are gonna be. I was gonna say y'all gonna be good next year though. Y'all gonna be. Is Chris Paul coming back next year?
He's on a 1 year, maybe.
Yeah.
I hope they bring him back. I mean,
yeah, he gonna be good.
No reason.
I would just play him minimal minutes, and as a coach type of thing. Yeah.
Get shit done. So yeah, I don't see why not.
Yeah, but when I'm ready for these playoffs are gonna be real good. It's gonna be some.
Hey, we about 10 games away, bro.
Hey man, I can't wait for it. I cannot.
We gotta do a little whenever the season's over.
Do
a little bracket
type. Yeah, I'm with that.
Pick out.
I'm definitely with that. Celtics all the way though, but bro, these fucking. I'm sorry that I'm bringing it to my team and shit, but what the fuck is the Steelers doing, bro? Bro, tell me, bro. What the fuck are we doing, bro? Actually, what the fuck are the Giants and the Steelers doing, bro? That shit is insane to me. Like,
the Giants just be doing Giant stuff.
They got Jameis Winston and Russell Wilson, but they're supposed to be trying to get Shador. So it's like, what the fuck? And y'all got Jameis Winston on a 2-year. I didn't see Russell Wilson's contract. I think he's on a 2-year too. Oh, it's only a year?
Yeah. His contract is weird though. He got so it's a guaranteed $10 million?
Yeah.
But for some reason they put in there that if they go 17-0, he can make $21 million.
They just fucking with him at this point. Like,
yeah,
what the
at this
fuck?
point.
Like,
so, depending on how many games he plays, if they go to the playoffs, if he plays over, I think, certain amount of games and over 50 snaps in those games that they win, he can make $21 million. But that's probably not happening.
Yeah,
or that's the playoffs.
That's insane. Like, him with Malik Neighbors will be nice, but not sad. They might go even. They might go 500 this year, depending on their schedule. They might go 500, but even that's still saying a lot. But like,
it's tough.
We got rid of fucking Russell Wilson, which us getting DK Metcalf makes too much sense to keep Russell Wilson. That makes too much fucking sense, bro. Like, dog, what the fuck? And then we're supposedly trying to get Aaron Rodgers. You sent me that.
I told you.
Bro, I swear. I told you. Bro, I will not be a Steelers fan next year, bro. I will not be a Steelers fan next year. I'll be a Jets fan. Like, bro, hell no, bro.
For the Aaron Rodgers sweepstakes. I don't know why, but
like, bro, like, what the fuck is that? Like, what are they now, the Jets offensive line ain't that good. So
Nah.
we can make a debate on, our line is a little better. He would be safer. Blah blah blah. He's not
Maybe.
mobile, bro. Don't nobody care about the Cowgirls and what the fuck they doing with Dak Prescott, bro. Dallas,
Hey,
he said
you
that they
talking about
talking about.
Cowboys?
He said that the Cowboys talking about trading Dak to the Browns. Who cares?
They are, and I'm like, what the hell is
Y'all
are the
just
Browns
paid him.
doing?
Y'all just paid him.
Like, Dallas can do whatever, but why the Browns? Why would you do that?
Who the hell else? Who else do they have?
You just went through the headache with freaking what's his face,
Jameis Winston and fucking the massage man.
Yeah,
fucking,
the massage happy ending, dude.
God damn, why can I think he just got married too, or just
why
proposed?
But you went through that situation. Why would you put yourself in another situation that's unlikely
Watson,
to play out?
Deshaun Watson, that's what it is. Shout out to Deshaun Watson.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Because they gonna have to pick up Dak's bag. They gonna have to pick that up.
Like, why would you? And they still paying Watson though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So would they just make him be? And he's like the highest paid quarterback or some shit like that, right? Like that's something.
He was. Or
yeah,
something.
like
he's up there.
He's top 5. He's definitely top 5.
Yeah.
Because he just re-signed like a year or 2 ago.
That's just atrocious. I don't know
who tore his Achilles. Deshaun. Oh, was that injury that he had?
Yeah. But still, though, like, why? Like, come on, dog. Why would you go out of your way to get that? I mean, I'm not saying Dak is not a good player.
Dak's not a bad quarterback. As much shit I talk about him, I think it's more so him in Dallas. I think it's just Dallas sucks as an organization more so than Dak sucks. But
I can agree with that.
Y'all getting Shador? No, y'all not, bro. Y'all are not getting Shador. Y'all aren't even.
And they might though.
They're not, bro. There's other teams that's gonna be before them. Hold on. Cowboys. What is this? 2025 draft picks. They got number 12. They got number 12 in the first round. Hold on.
Especially if they pull one of the, the Bronny shit, like, hey, we're not going nowhere. That's not the Cowboys.
Yeah. Which is definitely y'all
possibility.
Okay, so he not making it that far. They got excuse me.
He shouldn't. But from out the bat, they say that's the only place they want to go.
They said Vegas too. So we got the Titans number 1, Browns 2nd, Giants, Patriots 4th.
Don't come to Tennessee. You're not gonna like that.
Jackson, the Jaguars is 5th, Vegas is 6th, Jets is 7th, Panthers is 8th, the Saints is 9th, the Bears 10th, the 11th is the Niners, and then the Cowboys. So there's teams that need a quarterback before, you know what I'm saying?
Realistically, he shouldn't make it.
He shouldn't make it to the 12th pick. He shouldn't. I would go. Did the Jaguars get rid of their receivers? I think they still. Oh no, they got rid of. So the Jaguars ain't got nobody for real. Stephon Diggs just signed with the Patriots, but the Patriots have Drake. The Jags just paid Trevor Lawrence, but the Cowboys just paid Dak. So like all of that shit is out the window. Like it just depends on cap space and what they got and shit. Um, the Jets need a quarterback. That's in New York. That's another big, and if he can go to the Jets and turn them, and they have pieces. You know what I'm saying? Actually, no.
I would stay the hell away from the Jets.
uh,
if I was them, I'd stay the hell away from the Jets.
That's not terrible, bro. That's not a terrible.
Nah, bro. They haven't proved they can build anything over there, so stay the hell away from there.
New York Jets trade rumors on T.J. Hockenson and Chris Olave. Who's the Jets quarterback?
Trevor Lawrence. No, that's a
yeah. I want to say I saw something.
I know they signed somebody. Probably.
Cam Ward.
Excuse me. Yeah, good luck with that.
If the Jets were to trade up to the number 1 overall pick, the expectation is that they would do so for a quarterback. Cam Ward or Shador are 2 top projected quarterbacks in this. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I can see, shit, they went to fucking Colorado. They could have went to any fucking, Dion could have been, and Dion and Shador could have went to any college and took that shit over.
But that was on purpose, though. That was to build that, though. I don't know. I feel like
that's my point.
I don't know, man. If I was there, I'd stay the hell away from the Jets.
I see, but they could pull something like that with the Jets that they did in Colorado. Even if they don't win any chips, the stain, the publicity, all that shit that they would get in New York. They are in New Jersey, but you know what I'm saying? Like, that is prime time. Like, they will be on every game. Every game is going to be televised. They're going to be getting fucking deals, all types of, like, bro, that's...
I feel like anywhere they go, it's likely they're going to get that much hype.
But not as much as... Hold on. Vegas... Yeah. And that's it. Vegas would be the only, because the Jets is the 7th pick. So between Tennessee, Cleveland, the New York Giants, New England Patriots, Jacksonville Jaguars, and Vegas, Vegas would be number 1. Vegas would be the first. Okay. And then it would be the Jets. And it's 6-7, like that. 6-7. I got to make a clip out of that.
Hey, if they come to Tennessee, I'm cool with it, though, because I can go watch the games.
That would be fire. I would definitely have to take a trip out to Clarksville. I'll definitely have to go out to Clarksville and pull up. But, like, if we talking money-wise, and, like, yeah, of course, if he makes it to 12, which would be insane, which would be crazy if he made it that far, the Cowboys would be a nice little money bag for him. Would be a nice. Yeah. Actually,
they'd be great.
Well, I mean, eventually, yeah. I'm just still thinking that they paid Dak all this money, so that would be like I don't know, their salary cap and their problems like that, but.
Bro, I don't think they even know. They just be. Playing around with the money, waiting till the last minute to freaking pay the guys. Like, ain't no telling what's going on over there.
So right now, the NFL mock draft says, actually, let me look up NFL mock draft 2025. So they're saying Cam Ward number 1, Travis Hunter number 2, Shador number 3 to the Giants. They are saying that they're saying the Raiders would get Ashton Genty, the one from Miami. He was from University of Miami, right?
Okay.
They're saying that the Cowboys would draft a receiver, which I wouldn't be surprised. They would do some dumbass shit like that, honestly. Like, yeah, what the fuck? He wasn't from Syracuse.
Let it be to the Cowboys to do Cowboy things.
Was it Syracuse? It was Boise State. Boise State. I just remember the orange. That's probably why you thought Syracuse. It was he was from Boise. But
Texas team.
then the Steelers would draft a fucking defensive tackle. Bro, like I love us, but I hate us so much sometimes.
So let's head to this real quick before we touch up on a topic I want to hit up real quick.
Okay.
If they go get Aaron Rodgers, how do you think the season gonna play out?
Same as this year.
Same as this year?
I don't see us doing because we got rid of. Fuck, we did get that dude back as our second quarterback. Was it Mason Rudolph?
Yep.
Man, I want to throw something. I don't know why the fuck we got him. Yeah, the same as this season. We'll make it to the playoffs. Maybe we'll get to the second round of the playoffs. It all depends on Aaron. It depends on Aaron Rodgers' health. We have pieces. We have a great defense. We have a solid offense. We have God damn, I was about to say Warren Sapp. I just seen a clip of him. But the running back Warren, he's good. We got DK Metcalf and George Pickens. Those are two great fucking receivers. They're both like it's gonna be a problem for the defense, whoever we're playing. Rodgers can still throw. See, it's Rodgers can still throw, but I'm still thinking about him with the Jets, and he was getting pressured a lot. So like he was making some dumbass throws a lot of times. So like I want to give Rodgers the benefit of the doubt and shit, but it really depends on his health. If he can stay healthy, he doesn't pull a ACL or do something stupid, we'll make it to the second rounds of the playoffs. I don't see any Super Bowl runs. I don't see anything crazy going on. And
so you think the O-line gonna hold up?
We're gonna be good enough. Be good enough. He's still gonna be, and we're not the best offensive line, but we're better than the Jets' offensive line. So I think we'll be able to keep them good for the most part. And
we'll see.
And with all the options we have, we, you know what I'm saying? Like the biggest problem with us with Russell Wilson and everything was that like he ain't have nobody to throw to. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't nobody. It was George Pickens or fucking Fryer move. Like we got a solid offense. You know what I'm saying? We got a solid offense. It just, bro, we should have kept Russell Wilson, bro. We should have kept Russell Wilson, bro.
I seen he wanted to stay too.
Bro, we should have kept Russell Wilson, bro. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Mike Tomlin might retire soon. I ain't gonna lie. Mike Tomlin might retire. He might be like,
the hell with this.
Like, bro, I can't do nothing. Let me get out of here before. Because motherfuckers is already trying to talk about he needs to be fired and shit like that. Which I do understand. He won Super Bowl, 3 Super Bowl appearances. He's never been under 500. That's good. He's definitely going to make it to the Hall of Fame and everything. But he's not one of the greatest coaches. You know what I'm saying? I give him a 7 as a coach type of thing. Maybe an 8. Maybe an 8 because he never had a losing season. I'll give him that. But
I can see that.
We want to win. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, we want more rings. We made it to the Super Bowl 3 times with you. We won 1. Some coaches never make it, but we want to win. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't too mad at it.
We can go with that. So before we get off here, what's your take on the whole Stephen A. LeBron James?
Bro, that shit's hilarious. I don't know who got into Stephen A.'s ear and got him to be all hype and all tough as he is, because, bro, like, I don't know. I honestly don't understand any of it.
Dude, it's so much drama.
It's too much. It's too much drama.
Literally.
I don't like. Uh, on one hand, I can understand where people are saying like LeBron is babying Bronny too much and stuff like that, because you know, excuse me, he's a professional athlete now. So, bro, he's gonna be criticized.
It is what it is.
You know, Stephen A. also doesn't like LeBron and is known to talk shit. So it could agitate him a little bit more because it's coming from him and not somebody else or whatever. So, but Stephen A. talking about he would have put hands on LeBron. Even if you would have got a hit off on him, LeBron would have fucked you up so bad, bro. So bad.
That's not even funny. Like you would get hurt, bro.
Badly, bro. LeBron is 6'9" and 250 pounds, dog.
And I don't know if you've seen it, the video of Stephen A. throwing hands.
It was so bad, bro.
You ain't got no business getting into no fights, bro.
It would have been so bad, but he said he would have lost. Yeah, but like, why? My biggest thing is, why did you even throw that out there? You know what I'm saying? Like, LeBron didn't say nothing about putting hands on you. He didn't come with any type of violence. I didn't actually see the video, or like I didn't see when Stephen A. was talking about it. I seen little clips, bits and pieces, and everything, and then LeBron's response. But LeBron didn't bring up anything about any violence. He ain't say, he keep talking shit, I'm gonna put my hands on him or nothing like that. Like, bro, he just said it feel like it's getting a little bit personal and shit. And it might be. Like, you low-key a grumpy old man at times. So, like...
So, at the beginning, when the whole thing happened that Stephen A. said, hey, LeBron, as a father, I would say, you gotta stop with the whole thing that you're doing. Well, I can see how LeBron took that personal.
Right.
But at the same time, it was like straight up, like, bro, you put a target on your kid, and now, people mad when people talking about him. When you say he was better than 50% of the league, like, that's crazy.
LeBron said that?
Yeah.
See, and that's where it is, like I said, it is personal, because LeBron is like, a dude that don't like me is talking about my son. So
I can understand. It's your kid. Like, it is what it is. But you legit put a target on him, saying he's better than so many players and whatever. Like,
yeah, that's insane.
It's Brian. Extra pressure that the kid don't need. I can understand how he took it personal and went up to Stephen A. and talked to him, and then Stephen A. said what he said, that he talked to me in front of everybody. I didn't do anything because it was in front of everybody. Cool.
Right.
Up to that point, it's like, all right, it is what it is. But they blown this shit out of proportion.
Way out
Stephen
of proportion.
A. talking about this every single day. Like, bro, it's fine. We get it. Just let it go.
I also feel like he might just be like clickbaiting or getting more attention. He just signed that deal with ESPN and shit, and this is gonna be something that people are gonna tune into and blase. But I still feel like what's gonna end up happening. And like, what? I give it 3 years tops. They're gonna have a sit down on, like, watch this. Shannon Sharp is going to invite them onto Club Shay Shay, and they're gonna have a sit down, and motherfuckers is gonna hash all that out. It's gonna break the internet, and it's gonna be something stupid. I don't think that LeBron is in on the inside play, but I think Stephen A. is like, watch me bust this move. Like, watch me.
Dude,
you know what I'm saying?
That's exactly what they're doing, because Stephen A. is the top dog at ESPN. It is what it is.
Yeah.
But then you didn't bring LeBron to the Stephen A. show, but you brought him to the Pat McAfee show.
And they got beef.
But it's also under ESPN.
Yeah.
So they're eating on both sides.
They working to play. They working to play. They getting ratings on
they
both.
Geniuses, bro.
Yeah.
So even if Stephen A is like, oh, I look like a dork or whatever, keep bringing this shit up.
Yeah.
ESPN's like, bro, keep doing it because the numbers don't lie.
Going to keep talking about it. We going
people on social media eating it up, and I'm over here like, come on, bro.
And motherfuckers are just going to keep tuning into the Stephen A show, waiting for him to talk about it.
I'm like, bro, you won't hit him though. So
not at all. Not at all.
What are we talking about?
That's a.
He did this. He lied. Like, bro, whatever.
And I understand, like, cause I'm like 190, 195 now. But for majority of my life, I was like 140, 145 on a good day. So I'm used to like motherfuckers like, and I talk shit. I talk a lot of shit. Like if you don't know me, if you haven't tuned into any stream or anything like that, I talk shit to any and everybody. So motherfuckers like to pick and choose fights, and sometimes I gotta pick and choose. Like, do I really want to fight this motherfucker? Do I want to like, you know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna talk shit, but it's like, ooh, do I really want to try? That is a fight that I would try my best not to get it. Oh my God, I would try to avoid that shit. 6'9", 250. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna talk shit. He gonna be like, what? I'm gonna be like, bro, you got it. That's gonna be like, you got it, bro.
Let's be honest here. You can't let him grab you.
You can't let him. It. You can't. Don't fight him. Stop. Just stop. Cause he don't even, bro. His wingspan is probably like 7 feet or some shit like that. Like he's going to grab, even if he don't grab you, he's going to bop you in your shit. Like, and hold on,
Steven. If you get into that, you better be 100% sure you can fight, bro.
Hold on, let me see.
Because if you're like 60%, yeah, I can kind of fight. Yeah, it's not.
Stephen A is 6'1". I didn't know he was that tall, but he's still 57 years old. You ain't.
You ain't. And he ain't built like that either.
You ain't built like none of that. None of that.
Not a freaking freak of nature.
Boy, fuck you. I'm gonna fuck you up. It's gonna be so bad.
Like that ain't it. So Stephen A just gotta drop the whole thing. Let it go.
Honestly, for real. But
yeah, bro.
I think that's all for today. Appreciate you as always, my boy. We love to see you here. We will see you again in 2 weeks. So what is that?
2 weeks?
We're gonna be able to catch up on March Madness and how everything went with that. So that's the 10th. So yeah, man, right before the playoffs. So we gonna see you again.
I'll be right here, dog.
We need to get like an intro, outro type shit. I was just talking to somebody about that. I need to somehow figure that shit out. I might have to pay somebody.
Like an intro to the stream and stuff?
For this specifically. So when I put it on YouTube, it it's not just like, yeah, I got the intro, like, we here with da 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 da, but like, so it's
like some
more
graphics?
Yeah.